Hi everyone, in this video I will introduce a tool which is an important weapon in my trading career, not just in the past but also at the present and the future. And I cannot succeed in trading if I don't have this tool, because it helps me trade much faster without taking any risk, and it is called backtest tool or simulator. First, we need to know about the definition of backtesting. If you use demo account, you are able to trade without any risk in the real time. If you use the simulator, you can also make a trade. In addition to that, you can replay the market starting from any selected day. Or you can adjust the speed of simulation to save a lot of time. In the real time, the 50-minute candle forms within 50 minutes. Now with the simulator, it can happen in 1 second. It shows you the charts, indicators, economic news as if it was happening live. If you have a trading strategy and you want to check if it can really help bring profits for you, you will need first the historical data of trading pairs such as forex pairs, gold, silver, Bitcoin, stock, index. Second, you are able to choose when to start and adjust the speed of the simulation. Third, you are able to place orders, modify them or close them just like you were trading live. Fourth, you are able to review the statistics of profits and loss. That's why the simulator was created to help traders. Now I will give you an example of the use of the simulation. Note that we are not discussing about the right or the wrong of the trading strategy. We only focus on the use of the tool. I have a simple set of rules as follows. We will place a buy order when the price crosses the 50 EMA up. The default stop loss is 20 pips. The default take profit is 40 pips. Sell order is the opposite. I will backtest on Euro-dollar pair using 50-minute and 1-hour time frame. The starting date is around June 4th, 2010. This is just for you to understand how backtesting is. In terms of how to use the tool in details, I'll show you later in this video. You need to make sure that the entry is following the rule, so the result will be objective. You can take a screenshot for each order. Save the entry to Excel so that we can review them later to see if we have entered the correct entry following the rules. I'll open this 50 EMA. Let's set loss to 1 in default. The default stop loss is 20 pips and the default take profit is 40 pips. Let the price run. We can adjust the speed here. When the price crosses 50 EMA upward, we will place a buy order. Here we will enter a buy order following our rules. Okay, the stop loss is triggered. The first order is a loss. Here the price crossed downward. I place a sell order. I've just showed you how to backtest with the simulator following a set of rules. Now we will see the resource statistics. Okay, we'll go into the statistics. This is the statistic chart. And here is the detailed statistic. You can see here the profit, loss, number of trades. The average profit is $400. The average loss is $200. It has the statistics of profit trades, loss trades, long trades or short trades. I just want to make a demo of backtesting using such a simple rules. Although the number of orders is not enough to evaluate properly, you should collect hundreds or thousands of orders with only one method that you feel it works, not the method I've just showed. The more statistics you have, the more you will know where you're wrong at, the mistakes that usually happen, so you can fix it better. You will know if a strategy is good or not. So we'll run through two parts. The first is what is backtesting. The second part is an example of how to backtest. And now we come to the third part, which is the elements of a good simulator. The main components of a simulator are data and tool. Data is the historical data of the price that created the candlestick charts. The importance of the data can be evaluated by the length and the detail. The length is how you can use the data, several months or several years. The detailed data is shown by how detailed the resolution intraday data is at a particular time. Can we use 1 minute chart long time ago? A lot of free versions of simulator will limit this. For example, it only has the data of 1 minute chart for a short period of time recently, like within a week, 5 minute chart within a month, or you can only backtest on 15 minute chart with the latest 3 months. Because it doesn't have much data, it just has low resolution of the data. The detail is also demonstrated by tick data. Tick data is the highest resolution intraday data. It is similar to trading live. A good backtesting software needs to have a detailed data like that, so that the price can run as we are trading live for many years in the past. If you want to pursue long-term trading career, I think you should use a good backtesting software. In terms of tools, does the tool support adjusting the speed of simulation? Are you able to place orders and review the statistics of the result? These are the functional parts that a good backtesting tool must have. Now I will guide you how to download and install the backtesting software. When I just knew about backtesting, I also researched a lot of free and paid software. I found this tool is the best in terms of function and price. Its current price is $99 and we buy it once for a lifetime. Unlike other trade simulator, the software lets you use as much as 10 years of real tick data with real variable spread. Some of you may know this software before, but I think a lot of you don't know. Now I will guide everyone to buy, install and use it. To download and install, please click the link at the description of this video. Please note that you should go to that link. If anything changes, I'll update for you. Now I'll go to this link and click enter. I'll show about the detail of the software. You can read it for more understanding. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Then click buy now. There are two forms of payment, PayPal and Money Bookers. I think PayPal is more popular. Let's click PayPal. In case you don't have a PayPal account, just choose here to use Visa or MasterCard. Then press click to buy button. If you have a PayPal account, you just need to log in here and make the payment. It will then email you the account information of the software. If you use Visa, please click here. Check out as guest. Please enter your email. I will give you an example here. Then you fill in the information of the Visa and then click Pay Now and it will send you the account information to your email. Now we'll show you how to use the software. After the payment is done, it will send you to the email the activation code. We will then download this tool. The simulator works as expert advisor for MetaTrader 4, so it's very convenient. Please click this button and download it. Here I already downloaded it before. Please open MT4. Go to File. Open Data folder. Please go to the folder you downloaded earlier and copy this file. Then select MQL4 folder. Then go to Experts folder and paste it here. Now I close the folder. Here it does not show up right now. You need to click right mouse, choose refresh. It then appears here. Now let's drag this item over the chart. Then click OK. It will require two important information, which are the email and the activation code. Then you enter your account information that you will receive after making the payment. After that, you click Save here. You don't need to log in again and click OK. After logging in, the first thing you need to do is download the data. Go to Data Center. Here I have downloaded some of these pairs. Now please choose the pair that you want to backtest. Let's choose AUD NZD and click download. You can download the latest 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, whatever, or download all available data. I will download 1 year. Please wait for it to finish downloading. Yes, after the download is complete, it will display an interface like this. Later, if you want to update the data, you can click on Update button. Now let's close this. To start backtesting, click New Simulation. Let's choose the pair we want to backtest. I'll choose AUD USD. In terms of starting time, I choose 2018 December 26. Account currency, limit it to USD. The starting balance is $10,000. Okay, let's leave them as default here. If you want to use the commission when backtesting, you can tick here. And we can adjust here. Normally it's $7 per one lot. Okay, let's get started. In this window, let's choose the time frame we want to backtest. I'll choose 50 minutes and 1 hour. Then click Add button. If you want to use multiple time frame, one more time frame, then you can choose 4 hours. Now let's open the chart. I close all of this to get a good view. Yes, I have adjusted the chart to make it easier to see. To backtest, you need to pay attention to this board. We can close this small board over here. These are the main parameters that we need to fill in. This is the trading volume. I set to 1 lot. Here we can stop loss in terms of pips or price. Also the take profit. Or we can stop loss or take profit by dragging the lines. Click visual mode. Let's place an order. It will show you 2 lines. Red line is the stop loss line. Blue line is the take profit line. After dragging it, it shows the information. This is RR ratio. Okay, let's click accept. After placing the order, we can adjust the speed. This is how many ticks per second. The further you drag to the right, the faster it runs. If you click real time, it works like you're trading live. Okay, click here to start a simulator. If you want it to move candle by candle, you can click here. Next bar to go forwards. Previous bar to go backwards. This is 15-minute candlestick moving. If you want to move by 1 hour candlestick, change it to 1 hour. This dotted line shows the stop loss order is triggered. Please note that I just showed you the function that we often use. For other functions, you can figure out later. To place a limit or stop order, we will do as follows. Let's click on bending tab. Then click buy limit. it shows you these 3 lines on the chart. You can drag the entry line, stop loss line, take profit line, click accept. For reminding to show those 3 lines, we have to tick visual mode. Now I let it move. I'll adjust to 50 minutes. It will move forward and backward with each 50-minute candlestick. Okay, my limit order may not be triggered. Stop order is a stamp. I can place a stop order here. Buy stop is to buy the price above the current price. I set the entry here, stop loss here, and take profit here. Then leave the price to move. I adjust the speed a bit faster. We can delete the orders that had not been triggered by clicking this Delete All button. In Preset tab, we can set trailing stop or set out to break even. In Account tab, it shows the information of my trading account. We also can save the backtesting for the next time in Save tab. If we click this 3 dots button here, we can adjust when to pause the simulation automatically. If you tick here when the price touches stop loss or take profit, the simulation will automatically stop. Also, here is when it touches pending order, or here is when it reaches a specific price. To show the information of the simulation, click Trade. This is the current opening orders. This is the orders history. This shows the closed trades, and this shows the statistic of the simulation. This is the statistic chart. To add more time frame, click Chart button. We can add 1 minute time frame. Click Add and then Open. Apply a template to have a good view. To view multiple time frames at the same time, please click this button. Then close the initial default tab. Click the button again to display 3 charts. Or if you want to show only 2 charts, you can minimize a chart, for example 1 minute chart, then click this button again. Let the price move. We see the moving on 2 charts at the same time. At first, you may find it a little bit hard to use, but you just need to use it for a while. Once you get used to it, it will be a lot easier. Please note that you should do the backtesting based on your set of rules, following your strategy. Don't use this simulator to place orders impulsively. It will create a bad habit for your trading journey. Okay, if you have any questions, don't forget to comment below the video, or you can send me email if you want to be helped with the installation. Now, goodbye and see you in the next videos.